I checked. So I'm back with another video. Hey, what's good to all my y'all? Hey y'all. Look, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on the post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video. And as y'all can see from the title, so basically, teacher assumes that a kid doing drugs. I mean, bro, to me, you should never really talk from a teacher's perspective. My fault, yo. From a teacher's perspective, you should always ask a student, like, is anything going on at home, blah, blah, blah. Like, ask questions. But just to quickly assume somebody's doing something and you don't know anything, it's bullshit. Like, realistically, bro. But, let's get into this video. I'm actually excited to see this. I want to see what goes on in the video. But look, if y'all rock with me, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all go mess with the previous video I just did, you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all go check that out. It was fire. I like the video, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, y'all can go get y'all some snacks. Anything that floats y'all boat, you know what I'm saying. I ain't got no snacks right now. I ate them all. But without further ado, let's jump into the video.
Janitor found what?
Drugs. Right here in your classroom. Just keep an eye out for anyone who looks suspicious.
Oh, I will, all right. I'll make sure we catch him.
Oh, she already assuming it's him. That's crazy. She already assuming it's him. The way she looked.
Morning, class.
Everyone, bring me your homework. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Karen. I'm sorry, I don't have my homework, but I brought you this apple.
Oh, Adam. You are so sweet. You know what? It's fine. Just bring it tomorrow.
Marcus, where's your homework?
Okay,
Don't tell me you didn't do what you had all weekend.
Nah, that's OD. Hold on. That's OD. So when the other kid came up to her, the desk, she was all friendly to him. Okay, you could bring it in tomorrow, because he gave her an apple. We all know what I'm about to say, right? We all know what I'm about to say. I'm not gonna say it, but we all know what I'm about to say, right? But she ain't do that to him. She just, man.
Alright, I've been really busy the last couple days.
Busy doing drugs.
Look, see?
Please
She just quickly assumed that. She just quickly assumed he was doing
No.
drugs.
I'm giving you an F.
Wow.
All right, class. Who can solve?
Yeah, she got two different color eyes. I just noticed that. That's hard. I don't like her
Who
though.
hasn't gone in a while? Marcus? Marcus! Were you sleeping in my class?
no. No, yeah, look, I didn't get much sleep last night.
So you were out partying?
See, that's what I be talking about.
Up here and
But
solve this.
see, that's what I be talking about. But I bet you if it was a white, oh my god. I bet you if it was her colored person, it wouldn't have been as much of a problem as it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just assuming. Like, why don't you ask him, pull him to the side, and ask him, like, why you sleeping in class? Or is anything going, like, is anything happening at home? Or like, are you going through something? Like, no, she just quickly assumed him doing drugs. Him, that's crazy.
Problem.
See,
It is not that hard.
I know, I'm having a really hard time concentrating.
Uh-huh. And why is that? Are you trying to hide something? Is that why you got those sunglasses on?
No, not at all.
No?
That is so outrageous, bro.
Go ahead and remove
Like,
your hood and your sunglasses. Look at me. Your eyes are bright red.
I know. The past couple days, I've gotten like no sleep, and what happened was.
Oh, I knew it was you.
What was me?
First, you don't turn in your homework.
see, she just
Then you fall
assumed. Yo,
asleep
that is
in my
really crazy.
class. You come up here with
She don't
these
ask no questions. She just
bloodshot
assuming
eyes.
that he's doing drugs.
Admit it. You're on drugs.
See, like, yo, he's not doing drugs, bro.
On drugs? I've never done drugs in my life.
Oh, uh-huh. The janitor found drugs in this classroom, and it was obvious.
So you just
they were.
assume it's the black kid, right? Everybody
You
that's
should
in,
really just ask before assuming.
and it's
That's
hold up.
enough.
And to make it bad, the white kid, he know he did it. You can see it on his face. You know he did it, but he just don't want to say it. He looked guilty. Just look at him. He looked real guilty. He looked real guilty. He looked real guilty. You know what he doing, bro. He know exactly what he doing.
You're going to the principal's office. Adam,
Yes, Miss Karen.
Look, see?
come up here and solve the problem for the class.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Thanks. Let's go.
Thank you for coming in, Mrs. Wesson. We haven't been able to get a hold of your husband yet, but we can go ahead and start.
There's no easy way to say this, but we found out that your son is on
How y'all found out?
drugs.
It wasn't no drug test. It wasn't nothing. Like what?
No. No, there's no way. Marcus would never.
That's what I said.
He fell asleep in class.
What does that
His
mean?
eyes are bright red, and there are a lot of other facts.
How was the other facts?
Well, that's just
you didn't
because
find it on him. You found it in the
It
class.
has a lot going on.
But
at
you just
home.
assume it because he's the only.
But I promise you, it has nothing to
Wow.
do with drugs.
Look, I know that no mother wants to believe that their child is abusing substances.
Maybe we should wait until Marcus's father gets here.
Marcus's father isn't coming.
Ad. Wow. You see, like that is like crazy. Just to assume that he's doing drugs, like I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Oh. Okay. Is everything okay?
No, it's not. You see, Marcus and his father have always been close.
They look pretty close
If
too.
you ever asked him, he'd always say that he had the best dad in the world. But what he didn't know is that his father wasn't the very best husband.
Wow. On Tinder.
He
Whatever
was
that
seeing
is.
other women behind my back.
Wow.
He didn't even try very hard to hide it. I knew it wasn't right, but I never left. Because I didn't want Marcus to grow up without a father.
And he literally doesn't care either.
So I never told him.
But she heard. She was hiding it from her son.
Until
That's
one
crazy.
day,
Oh.
Marcus found out for himself.
Oh,
He walked in
wow.
on his dad and saw everything. So you see, the reason
Wow.
Marcus hasn't slept and why his eyes are all red is because his dad left yesterday and he moved in with his secretary. And Marcus and I were
Damn! The secretary?
crying.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Wesson. We had no idea you and Marcus were dealing with all that.
That's why you should ask first, bro.
It's okay.
Y'all be wow. Just
Honestly,
assuming to jump into
the
conclusions.
better anyway. I'm just worried about him.
I'm sorry as well.
Dang.
Doesn't change the fact that we found drugs in the classroom.
Bro, she just stuck
And I
on it.
know.
If they Wow.
They belong to your son.
No, I'm trying to tell you, they weren't mine.
There is no way. Those were not his. My son does not do any drugs.
Well, if they weren't yours, then whose were they, huh?
Look who I found doing drugs in the bathroom.
Bingo!
What?
Wow,
Adam?
that, see?
No. No, that can't
Look
be
at her
possible.
protecting this guy.
This must be a mistake.
Caught him red-handed.
Well, let's take him to the security office.
Yeah, man. This isn't fair. Let me go.
Come with me.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I thought it was you this whole time.
I kept trying to tell you.
That's crazy, bro.
I should have asked.
Yeah, you should have.
Instead of
Just
assuming.
jumping into conclusions.
I am so sorry, Marcus.
That's outrageous, bro. Exactly. That's crazy. Bro, she just quickly jumped to the conclusions, basically saying that if y'all really paid attention, he was the only black kid inside of the classroom. Now, we all know how that is when you in no, he wasn't the only black kid in the classroom. Let me not. He made it, you know, it looked like he was using the drugs. He had the glasses on, he had his hood on, so it made it seem like he was. That was one thing that you can, like, well, not just jump into conclusions, but that could be like a clue that you're using drugs or whatever. But in that case, he a child, like he a kid. Like, ain't nobody just about to be sitting like that young just doing drugs. Like, that don't make sense. So you can see she just instantly just jumped like, oh, Marcus, blah, blah. She's picking on him. He's trying to get rushed. She picking on, oh, Marcus, can you come up here and answer the question? Then he's trying to answer the questions. Oh, it's not that hard, blah, blah, blah. How do you know? Like, you don't know what anybody's going through. You don't, like when you found out that it was, what's his name, Adam, you didn't have that same look on your face. Like, because you just quickly jump into conclusions, not finding out clues or not, like, finding out what's going on with this kid at home. You just quickly assumed it was him. Like, how is that, like, you know, that's not, like, teachers like that shouldn't really, like, be in the school district, bro. Like, they really shouldn't, like, because it'll really mess up a kid. Like, they think that any teacher like that, like, they would never know, you know? And it's like, it's really sad. It's really sad that it's really like kids that go through stuff like that. Like teachers just automatically assume and then they get in trouble, you know? And it's nothing that the family could even do at this point, because we all know what this world is about, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things going on in the world right now. It's a lot. And when watching this video, it, like, you know, it really shows that it is some people that actually pay attention to stuff that go on around in the community or wherever it is, and they do videos like this to educate. Like, ask before anything. Like, don't just jump into conclusions because you don't know what anybody's dealing with at home, you know? And when his mom told the lady what was going on, you know, she's still saying that he had the drugs. How? If the mom know he's not a drug user and she's like telling you, oh, my kid doesn't do drugs, why are you assuming that he got the drugs? You, like, when they were saying the thing, when they were saying what was going on, she said, oh, we know that your kid is using the drug. How do you know that? You didn't drug test him, you didn't do anything, so how do you just know that? Like, you just jump straight to a conclusion, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is a great video. I like videos like this. That was really, like, that was crazy, you know. But if y'all new to the channel and y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all hit that like. Subscribe to the channel if you new it. All my AOs and AIs, you already know what to do. Like I said, at 1K subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. So make sure y'all stick around for that. But y'all can get up out of here now. Bye.
I want my twin finna blow me a bag up in Neiman to go pop a crib in Miami. I'm only 14, but I'ma blow up, and as soon as I do, I'ma give me a grand. She told me that I am the ghost, so I told her I know, baby girl, like, do you understand? She followed my IG, I followed her better. She came to my crib and she took off her panties. She asked me like, Tanner, are you into so